If you feel like you're spending way too much money on annual expensive licenses for your commercial content management system and you want to do something about it, then this video is for you. Hello, my name is Mikkel. I'm the head of software development here at Novicell UK in London. I've been working inside the internet industry for more than 20 years, first as a developer and an architect, and later as a consultant and a manager. I've been working with a lot of different clients over the years and inside equally many verticals. I've been involved with projects ranging from small to medium-sized websites, membership portals, self-service portals, all the way up to high available mission-critical e-commerce platforms. Today, almost all commercial websites are built on top of a content management system. A content management system is also known as a CMS system for short. A content management system is typically a browser-based program that enables non-technical people to create and manage rich content and publish it onto the internet, onto a website. Unfortunately, in my experience, a lot of companies are relying on overly expensive commercial content management systems and end up spending way too much money on annual recurring license fees, when in fact they could be paying zero. In this video, I want to show you how our proven approach to delivering commercial websites and bespoke integrated enterprise platforms can change all of this. First of all, we start by building on top of an open source content management system called Umbraco. Umbraco has no recurring license fees. In fact, it's free. Yet it powers over 500,000 websites globally today. On top of that, it's extremely flexible and extendable. It also has no restrictions on content structure or layout, and has no restrictions on the integrations and the data that we can pull into the content management system. But most importantly, it has a world-class editing experience. When you start a new project based on Umbraco, you get no website out of the box. In fact, you have to start from scratch each and every time. There's no default site structure, there's no navigation, there's no site search, there's no footer. So instead of starting from scratch each and every time, we created Novicell Premium, an advanced website platform built on top of Umbraco. It's built on proven solutions from hundreds of client projects and our accumulated best practice. Novicell Premium has all the common building blocks that you will need to build a modern website inside the box without the need for any coding. This includes a mobile optimized responsive web design for a standard theme. This theme can of course be customized to your brand if you need it. It also has a multi-site and multilingual support as well. We have a default site structure and we have predefined content blocks like video elements, headlines, images, etc. We have very advanced editing tools on top of Umbraco, and we even support site search, SEO functionality, but also we have WCA accessibility compliance, just to name a few. With Novicell Premium, we are able to deliver your future website within a minimal amount of time and at a very competitive price. On top of that, we are also mitigating typical delivery-related risks like budget overrun or late delivery because we built on a proven method and on a reusable platform. But most importantly, we are able to reduce the recurring license cost to zero. Given a standard website out of the box like the one I just described, you might imagine that it's very limited what can be tailored to your exact needs. But with Novicell Premium, this is not true at all. Due to an advanced and highly refined software and system architecture of our solution, we are able to customize any aspect of your future website. With Novicell Premium, we can build anything from a small to medium-sized website and all the way up to an enterprise integrated bespoke solution. If you want a custom design that fits your brand, you got it. If you want to integrate any third-party system from within your organization or any online SaaS tool, you got it. If you need bespoke or custom functionality, like for instance a product configurator, a self-service tool, a shop or a bespoke product listing, anything you can imagine, we can add that on top of the platform. You can also choose from the list of modules that we created to extend the standard functionality of Umbraco Premium. One such example is our location finder module. So the location finder module enables you to plot locations onto a map. This could be offices, clinics, or stores, and then make them searchable on the website from your end users. Your end users can put in an address and then we'll display the nearest locations on the map. You can also choose our People Finder module. With the People Finder module, your end users are able to search for any person within your organization based on its competences, the location of the person, or the role, or in fact, any custom taxonomy filtering you would require. We're constantly adding new modules to the list of potential modules that we can use on your future website now or in the future. Before any custom work is initiated, we insist on hosting a workshop together with the primary stakeholders, decision makers and the project owner. This serves to align perfectly on expectations before any work has been initiated. The workshop is specifically designed to gather and validate all the information we know is required to deliver a successful project. This includes clarifying your business objectives and KPIs, but especially what does success look like and how do we measure it. This is extremely important so we know when the project has been a success and when to take it into a new direction. We also clarify any needed functionality that you know is required from your knowledge of your current users. After the scoping workshop, we deliver a complete project specification, including a prioritized list of feature requirements. We also deliver a statement of work with an estimated cost and a proposed timeline. The cost and timeline will be aligned with your budget, so any excess low priority features will be added to a future roadmap. Once your future website has been launched onto the public, you can choose to commit to an ongoing retainer. The retainer will be used to build features within your future roadmap. As a side note, the project specification is a standalone document detailing every aspect of your future website. As such, it can be used as a recipe for building your website. And if for some reason you choose to not continue working with us, you can take your business elsewhere. So, to conclude, Novicell Premium is a perfect starting point with a website out of the box. We're able to customize it to your exact needs. And with the scoping workshop, we are able to align on expectation and give you a precise description of your future website. On top of the standard website that we can deliver out of the box and the ability to customize it to your exact needs, we also have several enterprise-grade features in Novicell Premium. Among those are the support for multi-site setup and multilingual setup. Novicell Premium is built on a headless first approach, completely separating or having the possibility of completely separating the Umbraco CMS system from your website. With a headless approach, the content management system is only responsible for the actual management of content and then storing the content inside a data source. Then an open API will expose all the content and the digital assets like media files and PDF files to the public. And then a separate front end will consume that content and render your website. So this approach has a lot of benefits to it and only a few drawbacks. The main drawback is the added complexity of your complete platform as a whole. But the benefits far outweighs the drawbacks if you need any of them in your enterprise business. The first benefit is the ability to have a multi-channel setup. So what does that mean to have a multi-channel setup? One channel could be your website, another could be a mobile application, or it could even be an in-store screen or device. Because the API is open, you can use any programming language or platform to extract content from the content management system, meaning that you can even power content on an Alexa, Google Home, or an IoT device of your choice. On top of that, the longevity of your investment is greatly enhanced based on the headless approach. Because we're separating the content management system from the website, then they have individual lifespans, and you'll need to change your front-facing website more frequent than you want to change your content management system. So in the future, you're actually able to substitute your current website with a new website without impacting the content and your content management system. You also have great maintainability of your platform. Because again, things are separated, then it's easier to keep the content management system upgraded to the newest version. There's no website code hanging around in the content management system part of things, and that makes it more clean and more upgradable. It also has a great impact on your security measures, because the content management system is no longer responsible for displaying the website. Then it can actually be restricted from the public domain and only have access within your organization. It also affects the scalability of your platform. If you have peak loads or require a lot of simultaneous users, we can actually spin up additional app services and point them to the same content. And then availability as well. So if your content management system is down for maintenance or other reasons, it won't affect your website. Your website will still be running. Our platform enables you to start small and then scale up as your business grows. Or you can choose to build a microservice-based enterprise platform from day one. Anywhere you choose it, Novicell Premium is a future-proof platform that scales with your business. So, to summarize our approach, we are actually able to eliminate all recurring license costs because we're building on top of the open source content management system Umbraco. We have a very fast time to market based on our proven and reusable platform, Novicell Premium. With our proven method, based on scoping workshops, we are able to minimize or mitigate the typical delivery-related risks like budget overrun or late delivery. We are still able to customize any aspect of your future website, and it scales well to any global enterprise requirements. If you're interested in hearing more about our approach in person, then feel free to get in contact. Thank you for listening.